This episode is brought to you by Prime Video. In the small town of Holland, Michigan, nothing is ever what it seems. Behind the tulip festivals and pretty houses lay dark secrets that threaten to tear a marriage apart. Nicole Kidman stars in this darkly twisted thriller about a wife and mother whose quest to uncover her husband's secrets may get her more than she bargained for. Holland, streaming on Prime Video March 27th.
Are your ulcerative colitis symptoms proving difficult to manage? Tremfya guselkumab can help you manage the cycle of UC symptoms. At 1 year, many patients taking Tremfya achieved clinical remission, and some patients also achieved endoscopic remission. Individual results may vary. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor if Tremfya can help you manage the cycle of UC symptoms. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more, or visit tremfyaradio.com.
Sometimes life can feel pretty disorienting, as if we find ourselves turned around in the woods. But never fear, because we are never truly lost. And with the help of the wilderness, along with footsteps from the past and the present, we will unlock the tools that will help us to rewrite our journey here on the Project Mindfully Outdoors podcast.
Have you ever found yourself trudging along the well-worn path of your daily existence, feeling as if life has become just a monotonous cycle of habits? We all cling to what's familiar. Perhaps we do that out of comfort. Maybe it's even out of fear. But as we walk in those ruts, we often stop to wonder, what happened to the adventure? What happened to the thrill that comes with the unknown? And then we find ourselves also complaining that life has gotten boring. And that boring is a clear sign that it's time to take a step or several off of the main path. And I'm inviting you to walk that journey with me today, figuratively and literally. Let's get out of the trail that we walk every day, and let's explore those ones that we've yet to traverse, to inject that sense of adventure back into our lives. The answer lies within exploring and embracing the unknown. It sounds daunting, doesn't it? And it can be, just as in outdoor exploration. Taking on a new and uncharted trail may seem a bit intimidating, but like nature, life has a way of becoming unstagnant, and that's where the real growth actually occurs. It doesn't happen in the safety of routine, but instead amidst the challenges that we push ourselves in order to find out just where we stand. You know, as you lace your boots up, consider the trails that you've avoided throughout life. Those endeavors that seem a little bit overwhelming, or the goal that you set is a little too high in your own eyes because of self-doubt. Just as nature tests our resilience, life demands that we embrace discomfort to find true fulfillment. I want to share with you a little bit of a metaphor. Navigating our way through an overgrown, bushy, or rocky terrain. Think about that. It's not an easy challenge to undertake, but life, it reflects that same sentiment. When we face challenges, we have to push ourselves. We have to dig deep within who we are. Sometimes literally, sometimes figuratively, in order to find the path. And in those moments that we may find ourselves saying under our breath, why did I choose to go the harder path? Yet, within that very struggle lies an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to discover who we truly are. We put ourselves to the test. We really get the opportunity to unveil our strength and our weakness in real time. By stepping into unfamiliarness, we not only get to polish those strengths, but we also get to bring forth and focus on our weaknesses, sharpening them into tools for further endeavors. So here's a gentle nudge for you, my friend. What's one unfamiliar trail that you can explore in your life during the next few coming days? It might be a new hobby, maybe it's a career path change, or it's something as simple as taking a different route to work. Each simple, small step into the unknown can rekindle that flame of adventure. So as we come to the end of this edition, I want to take a moment to say thank you for joining us along this journey. And if you haven't done so yet, take a second to subscribe to the show and leave us a 5-star review. And if you're feeling generous, leave a few kind words as well. I hear that all goes a long way in helping us to reach new people that need to hear this message. Which, on that note, the last thing I'd ask from you is if you got any value out of this show, share it with somebody, because I'm sure that they'll enjoy it and find just as much worth and value within not only the show, but also themselves. Until next time, my friend, get out there in the wilderness. That's where the stillness and the adventure lie. See ya.